the Scholars Layer. In today's video, we will be seeing a lesson plan for the subject art. This is for the grade 1 and the topic is thumb painting, which comes under visual arts. So, without further ado, let's start. As you can see, the first thing that comes in the lesson plan is the name of the trainee, the grade, the topic, the date on which you're going to be presenting it, then the time, which in my case is 40 minutes, it could be 35 minutes also, and then the subject. After that, we have learning outcomes. So, after the completion of the topic, students connect with nature and surroundings, produce new and unique patterns and designs on their own, analyze various insects and animal body, create and use thumb painting to decorate their file or the wall, develop a sense of appreciation for the thumb painting, identify the names of fingers, apply the knowledge gained in interior decoration, and build aesthetic, artistic, and environmental appreciation. The black book work would be here. Next, learning objectives. The students in the learning objectives will be able to relate with the round figures that thumb painting consists of, find animals, insects, and plants from our surroundings environment to draw, illustrate the body structure of animals, connect thumb painting to environment, make elements like flowers using their own imagination, explore how thumb can be used to create art form, arrange, construct, and design the compositions with precision, work with collaboration, cooperation, and team spirit, understand the concept of repetition and patterns, develop aesthetic sensibility, and enhance their creative expression. Here, the blackboard work could be this, a picture of a palm with each finger named. Next comes the teaching learning material. It could be A4 size white sheet, watercolors, an old cloth, black sketch pen, a thin brush, and ICT. Next is the preparation of learning. The teacher will initiate a discussion on various kinds of flowers, their colors, trees, insects, and animals that students might have observed. For motivation, showing students a short song video on fingers. Once they are familiar with the name of every finger, teacher will announce that it is the thumb that we will use today. In previous knowledge testing, the questions could be, have you seen a flower before? The students most likely answer yes. Have you ever drawn it? Yes. Can you draw it by only using your thumb? Now that is a problematic question for the students. Next comes the teaching learning process. Here there are the steps, which are the 5E steps, then the process, methods, and skills used. First is engage. Discussion on various elements of nature like trees, butterfly, flowers, and help students identify some more around them. We could do a discussion. The skills used are self-awareness, observation, communication. Next is explain. Students will ponder upon techniques of creating human, animal, plant figures using their thumbprint. Demonstration could be used. Skills are the creative and free expression. Then it's explore. They will know existence of an art form based on thumbprint, showing them a sample. Thumb painting will be introduced to students. Exploration and explanation and visual presentation. Curiosity to learn about environment and thumbprinting. This could be used as a TLM. You could use a sample to show them. Next, elaborate. Students will create the thumb painting using the following instructions. Steps are that each student in a pair of two will apply watercolor to their left thumb using brush like this. Teacher also explains which thumb is on the left hand. Two students will put their thumbprint on a common white sheet. The teacher will ensure that right color is chosen for the respective object. The figures created by students will create a composition of thumb painting. The faces, hands, and legs will be created using black sketch pen. Here the method is problem solving. Skills are drawing, painting. Skills are designing, observation, pattern making, collaboration, cooperation, repetition, whereas the methods are learning by doing and direct instruction also. The final step is evaluation, which will be done on the following factors: neatness of the thumbprint applied to create the art form, completing the project with stipulated period of time, the correct color scheme used. Also, pictorial sequence is the method, skill of presentation and exhibition, empathy and sensitivity towards environment. Here's how students are going to do the work, and then there comes the final product. Learning extension is once the above activity has been completed, students will create any three animals of their choice on an A4 size sheet using this technique. They will be asked to paste the sheet on the panel created on the wall, and integration is EVS. Students will be told about various animals, flowers, insects, and their fingers. In English, students learn the words in English and enrich their vocabulary. So this is it for today's video. We will continue a new lesson plan in the next one. For more such videos, please subscribe, like, and press the bell icon. Do comment down your doubts if you have any regarding this lesson plan.
Thanks for watching. If you found the video useful, please give it a like, share, and subscribe.